Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
I thought last week's episode, Lorelai is a freaking superhero, dude.
Yeah. The last week's episode, the Bengals episode, was my favorite one of the series so far. I know we're early, we're like a dozen in, but that has been my favorite episode. Not just because the Bengals were in it, because they were. Not just because Paris finally warmed up. Finally, Paris was great.
It was Brandon Ralph, right?
Sure. Right. The really bad Superman was in it.
Yeah.
No, it was because of Lorelai. Honestly, for me, it was because Lorelai. I mean, as a character, she is like writes the blueprint for how to be both like the approachable, cool, understanding mom, and also the don't screw around. We need to be a responsible mom.
Yeah.
She had to do both in that last episode, and she did it perfectly. There's a time for me to be understanding and approachable and cool and all of that stuff with these girls, and then there's a time to snap into, oh no, you messed up.
There's a line.
Someone's got to be the adult here right now, and she nailed it in that episode.
Yeah, she's not the mom from Mean Girls. You know what I mean? Like she's a fun mom, but she's also like you said, like
she's a reasonable one.
She's so responsible, and I love that she does things her way. And it works out. Look how good of a person Rory is. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, Rory, who because every once in a while she has to apologize, right? I had to do this. I'm sorry. I know it embarrassed you in front of your friends. And Rory's always like, I don't care, And
even the Mean Girls at school are like, that's your mom. She's so awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But yeah, and it's hard with this show. It's like there's so many episodes in a season. I think we're about to start 14. Is that what we're doing today? Something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
And it's like. It's hard for me to pick my favorite because there's so many moments, there's so many great episodes. We haven't seen a bad one yet.
Yep. I saw a commercial watching football last night with Lorelai and Luke.
Really?
Yeah. In character. I can't remember what it was.
Like they came back and did it? Or
yeah. No. No, it's like for a product.
So it was an old clip from the show. Okay.
No, it's...
Oh, they did it again.
Yeah, they're like,
okay.
Them in character now did a commercial together or something.
I'm all for it.
I didn't even notice what it was. I was just like, oh, hey. Anyway, we should go get started here. We do want to thank our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. And of course, I'd like to give a thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, MJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, Weird Magic, WerePanda47, and Bruce Ward. Thanks a lot, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or are watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including Gilmore Girls, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon. If we're on YouTube, you will have to stick and watch along on your own source material.
Yes.
Only going to see here for copyright purposes.
Hello?
You come bearing pizza?
I'm not an idiot.
Then get in here.
What are we watching?
The incomparable Donna Reed Show.
Who's Donna Reed?
What?
What?
You don't know who Donna Reed is?
I don't know
the
who Donna Reed
quintessential
is.
50s mom with the perfect 50s family?
Did you ever see It's a Wonderful Life?
Who is she in It's a Wonderful Life?
His wife.
That's Donna Reed?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
One of my favorites is when Mary, the daughter, gets a part-time job and nothing happens.
Another classic. Mother-daughter window washing. We should try that.
Yeah, right after mother-daughter shock treatments. I must now sublimate all my impure thoughts by going into the kitchen and making an endless string of perfect casseroles.
It all seems kind of nice to me.
What
A
does?
very plain salad.
Well, you know, families hanging together. I mean, a wife cooking dinner for her husband.
Whoa.
But what if she likes making donuts and dinner for her family and keeping things nice for them? And hey, I'm not saying a word.
Glad I know who Donna Reed is.
Yeah.
She makes me melt every time in It's a Wonderful Life.
She's great.
That scene where she's like, I want my babies to look like you. I cry every time. I don't know why. But yeah. I wonder if that's the setup for this episode.
Right.
We're going to have a talk here.
Right.
With Loverboy. What do you expect of me?
You want the moon, Mary?
Yeah.
I'll throw a lasso around it. I'll pull it down for you.
Yeah.
When brains hurt,
Yes, it's hypochondria hour.
I distinctly heard a ping in the vicinity of my brain.
Your brain pinged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So should I go to a tumor doctor?
No, you don't have a tumor. You're reading too much. You're probably just losing your eyesight. This place could use a makeover. Yeah, it needs a sprucing up, like a coat of paint.
Donald Spruce. The town beautification committee have been hounding him for years to freshen up the place. Maybe a couple of nice zinnia pots out front. Faded paint is a bad reflection on the whole town.
Whatever happened to giving up?
When standards slip, families flee.
I want to know why you won't paint this place.
Painting's a pain. I'd have to close the place for a day, which I can't afford, or paint it in the middle of the night, which I don't want to do.
I'll help you. I love to paint.
You do? Well, I guess maybe if I had help.
Really? Oh my God, that's wonderful.
This might get romantic.
Yeah, I think so.
So when do you guys leave for Martha's Vineyard?
We're not going to Martha's Vineyard this year. Our usual rental wasn't available when we inquired. Late.
Now we have no place to go next week.
Well, you guys could always go somewhere else, couldn't you?
We only go to Europe in the fall.
You know, Mom, I heard a rumor Europe's still there in the spring.
Costs a
Probably
fortune to
beautiful.
travel first class in Europe. We only do it every 2 years.
In the fall.
I have to fly first class.
Yeah. They're like,
Because
what?
there's always coach.
What language are you speaking?
How dare you?
Hiya, baby doll.
Hi, Babette.
You want some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I just came over to ask a great big favor. But he's so teeny. There's no way he can go with us. Maybe Rory could come over and house sit for the evening.
I'd love to.
Oh, great. We got a kitchen full of food or an angel. Both of you angels. You
don't
have
know
a
what
key,
show they're in.
right?
Yep, we got it covered.
Oh, great.
Can't believe how fast you jumped at the chance to spend the night away from me.
You're crazy. I'm doing her a favor.
You know, this is only like the second night we've ever spent apart. Does that make you sad?
Yeah, but I'll get over it. When I go off to college, I'm gonna be gone every night. What will you do then?
Well, I will go with you.
We will be cohabitating for the next month so I can examine its every move. Jealous?
Is this gonna go wrong
The
with
bird,
the cat?
the cat's gonna eat the bird, isn't
Yeah.
it?
House sitting tonight for Babette, and I was thinking maybe if the right offer came along, I might be up to some company.
Recent Thursday is always really busy. Lots of oppressed housewives shopping for their husband's dinner.
That was a little pointed.
What are you talking about? It was a joke.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty weird joke to hear coming out of your mouth.
It's a joke, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good joke, yeah.
You really like that concept, don't you?
No,
This is really becoming a
yeah,
thing, isn't
sort
it?
of.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
General idea of a wife cooking dinner for her husband and family, that's nice.
The whole concept that her one point in life is to
I don't
serve
think
somebody
this is the point he
else.
was
Fine,
making,
yes,
though.
but maybe there
I
are
don't
two
think
points
so.
of view here.
If I have no opinions of my own, then I guess I'd be just the kind of girl you like.
Please tell me how we got into an argument about the Donna Reed Show.
I don't know.
He made a bad joke.
He did make a bad joke. Life would have been better if he just kept his mouth shut.
To Luke's, we're picking out paint colors tonight, so it's gonna be hours of yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, until my world-famous perseverance wears him down.
He's not gonna care, I don't feel like.
What is that?
It's for school.
Not food.
I'm gonna leave the chick here for the night so the kitten doesn't get any fancy ideas. Okay. She's already fed, and if she
never
gets too
mind.
loud, just put her in my room.
I don't know why, but I still feel like things don't bode well for Stella.
I don't either.
This is another way to go.
See, overboard,
Sort
I
of
feel
a
like.
French bistro kind of a look.
This isn't a French bistro.
We could also go with a pastel-y English country garden theme.
Taylor here tells me that you're thinking of painting this place.
That's right, he is.
Excuse me, I'd like to hear it from him.
Yes, Kirk, it is true.
Really?
Yes.
And this is your final decision?
I'm afraid it is.
Well, that is
Oh,
an adorable cat. Call Dean and apologize. And then he can apologize.
He needs to apologize. Yeah.
Yeah, they both need to apologize.
Hash it out.
Right.
I think this combo is currently my favorite.
Oh.
The colors are actually quite similar to what you have here now, but they're just a little richer, a little warmer. What do you think?
Well,
Wait.
Just do what she says and life will be easier.
Right?
you like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
good. Listen, since you have to take everything off the walls anyway, now might be a really good time to decide what stuff you're gonna keep and what stuff you're gonna get rid of.
Everything stays.
Okay, everything stays.
That's fair.
You know, this
He's
place
painting.
hadn't been painted since my dad was alive.
I was gonna say, it's all his dad stuff.
Yep.
He really loved this place, you know? This store was his life.
How come you opened a diner? Why didn't you keep it a hardware store?
I don't know. I didn't love the hardware business the way my dad did. And, you know, I knew how to cook, so I just always wanted to work here. I still think there's a spot on the wall somewhere where my dad took an order one day when he ran out of paper.
Really? Oh, huh. Here it is.
I guess it is time for a little spruce.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a lot of tension right here.
Ah, jeez.
No, don't get up.
But
Don't go
if I
away. They'll
don't-
go away. They'll go away.
Just imagine it all fantastic.
Oh, they're just there to take pictures anyway.
Cheers.
Do it. You know you wanna. Come on.
I should go.
So what's up? I need to borrow a CD.
Which one?
The weird one.
I need more information.
She has a ton of weird CDs.
So
She has to hide
we
it.
have
Yeah.
classic rock,
That's funny.
progressive rock.
Oh my gosh, you got them all over the room.
William Shatner. Is this the one where he sees
Yes,
Kim
Rocket
Marine
Man.
And Lucy in the Sky
Rocket
with
Man.
Diamonds.
So, what are you doing? I'm not completely sure yet. Okay. Well, I want details.
I'm trying to get Dean to like me again.
Right. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, good bit.
Oh, this is unbelievable. All day long, just chirps like a maniac on top
Yeah.
of her lungs, and now nothing. I'm going to fix. Hello?
Yeah.
Luke, Stella got out. Could you come over here, please, and help me?
Yeah, okay. I'll be right over.
The date continues. All right.
Oh, yeah, the universe wants them together.
Yes.
And I am the universe.
Thank God, get in here.
Place a disaster. What's going on here?
Okay, there she is.
Jeez, what was that?
Stella. Stella.
Oh, you really do have a chick loose in here.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you still wanted me to come over.
Oh, I do. I absolutely do.
Oh my gosh.
Honey, you're home.
Is he trying to make a point here that this isn't actually what he wants?
Yeah.
It's clever.
Here, let me take your
That's gonna
coat.
be like, what happened here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, figure out this isn't what you want.
I made you dinner.
How is he not picking up on this?
Steak, green beans, mashed potatoes.
Wait, you made me dinner.
That's right.
What is going on here?
I'm sorry, I thought it was obvious. It's Donna Reed night.
We looked over there.
Well, she went under that chair and didn't come out.
We moved the chair, we searched the floor.
Hey, Luke, what did you mean earlier?
What are you talking about?
When you got here, you made some comment about me not really having a chick in the house.
Let's not have this fight too.
Thought, can we just keep looking?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just still think
There she is.
Well,
What can I say?
you can say it's perfect.
It's perfect. I've never had anyone make dinner for me before. Except my mom, and believe me, it's not the same.
I would feel awkward doing this whole thing.
Man.
Green Jello and Cool Whip.
You were insane.
I would destroy that.
I would too.
Yeah.
Donna Reed would have never forgotten the rules. They're gonna make me turn in my pearls.
I promise I'll kick anyone's butt who comes near those pearls.
At least he didn't be like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how it should be every night.
I thought this was going for a second.
I hope you know that I don't expect you to be Donna Reed. And I don't
There
want
we
you to
go,
be Donna
yeah.
Reed. That's not what I meant. This just totally got blown out of proportion.
I think he was just saying it's not wrong of someone who wants to do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Big difference.
She was an uncredited producer and director on her television show, which made her one of the first women television executives.
As the man, I will do what the man is supposed to do.
Go bowling?
Take out the trash.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of slipping some super glue on the bottom of the cage. That would be bad, right?
How much
Well,
did you guys break?
Thanks for helping.
No problem. I'm gonna throw this stuff outside.
Just tell him you're into him.
Right? Please?
He's clearly into you.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
You first.
I'm looking for a chick.
Yeah, me too.
The Jello's doing this weird melty thing, and Oh, Mom, Luke.
Rory?
Hi.
Sort of. I'm gonna get going.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about them.
Oh, forget it.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'd probably better go too.
But what is with the apron?
It's a long story.
Did it involve a sharp blow to the head?
I gotta go check on Apricot.
Because I have to write down all the ways I'm going to torture you about that outfit.
Good night.
Could I just get a picture, though? Because visual aids would really help.
The pearls and the high
I
heels.
can't find Apricot.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
No.
She was on the couch when I came out, and now nowhere.
We are not animal people, period.
Yeah.
You are being unreasonable.
I have my standards.
Michelle wanted an egg white omelet.
Yes.
Crazy man.
What is this? A 3-egg omelet with goat cheese, pancetta, cooked in a sherry olive oil.
Just angrily
You make a
so
good
much.
egg white omelet.
I know.
Who wants to hear about my night?
Oh, me. What was Luke doing there?
Well, they called him when I got home and Stella wasn't there.
Stella is the chick?
Yes. He said the weirdest thing.
May I break your lamp?
Well, he got there and I was looking for Stella.
That's good.
And he said, oh, you really do have a baby chick loose in the house.
Sounds a little like code for I'm not wearing any underwear.
Yeah, I that's what he thought too.
Suki, you're not serious. So you're saying Luke thought I made up a crazy story about having some chick loose in the house just to get him in bed?
Not just to get him in bed.
But this is Luke we're talking about.
Uh-huh. What did you call him?
Because I needed help.
Yeah, what didn't you call me? My point is that you called
You wanted
Luke.
to see Luke,
Out
yeah.
of all the people in town that you could have called that would have come over and dropped whatever they were doing, you called Luke.
You putting the pieces together now?
He was on my mind. It was purely a timing thing.
Picking out paint samples.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Michael Douglas.
I don't want you to be mad. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm tired.
I'm just in denial.
You know, Luke is a really nice man.
He is.
Bye, Suki.
Yeah, accept your feelings.
But this is our last chance to go to Martha's Vineyard for the season. That's all the information.
I must treat this conversation with the same care and devotion to detail I would any conversation that would be considered a business
Like
transaction.
watching a movie.
That'll be fine. Good. I'll get into this right now and I'll get back to you.
Thank you, John.
Yes, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, your mother and I have just secured a place on Martha's Vineyard.
Really, that's great.
I thought you lost your old place.
We did. I am so thrilled about this.
I'm glad.
The two of you must come up for the weekend. It is so lovely.
Did nothing. Rory just dressed up in a cute apron the other day, and so I was teasing her about it.
Why did you get dressed up in an apron?
Rory's decided to become a maid, just like I was.
Is that funny? Did you think it was funny?
I was kidding.
God, my heart stopped.
Why don't you tell him about your bird? That seems like a safe subject.
God, Luke found her.
Luke found her?
What?
Rory said that Luke found her.
You getting me back for the apron thing?
Sorry.
She knows.
Yeah.
What was Luke doing at your house?
Oh, look. There's no ice. I'll get some. He was helping me find the bird, Mom.
Really?
Yes, really.
And how did he know that the bird was missing?
I called him, Mom. Okay? I called him and asked him to come over and help me find the bird, okay?
It seems like this man is always around when you're in trouble.
He's a good friend.
I've seen the way he looks at you, the way you look at him. I'm not a fool.
Mom, please.
Do you have feelings for this man?
Say yes.
Come on. Get there.
I don't know. Maybe I do.
Thank you.
Don't be hating on Luke.
That's what I'm saying. Luke's awesome.
He's a small business owner.
Yeah. He's lucky to have him as a son-in-law.
Exactly.
I guess we're ready.
Yes, we are.
Only thing left to do is figure out when.
How about Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want the stuff sitting around, you know.
Friday it is.
Good.
Good.
Now she wants to date him more because now her mom's doesn't approve.
They're getting scurvy.
Damn motorcycles, they're a scourge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's on the motorcycle?
What is it, a Harley?
That is a 2000 Indian.
Hey.
Hi.
Nice shirt.
Christopher.
Dad!
Oh, we did see him.
What are you doing
I'm here
here?
to see you. And your mom, who's not saying anything about as loud as a person can.
What's with the just showing up, Mr. Spontaneity guy?
Well, my folks are back in Connecticut, so I'm here to see them.
Stay with us.
Sweetie.
No.
I don't think your mom wants to.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm still surprised.
No.
Why don't you stay with us for a couple of
I
days?
get it. We never see you, and you're driving off with our daughter on a motorcycle. Okay, so the Luke thing still have to wait.
Yeah, complicating factor here, big time.
We should have known. we should have known something was
right. We knew Christopher was going to show up eventually. I didn't think it was going to be this soon in the show.
I didn't either, honestly.
I didn't expect it this season.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I thought it was like later on.
Yeah, I did too. But eventually, it was going to happen. Well, yeah. Put your foot down a little, man. No, you can't stay with us, and no, my daughter can't get on the back of a motorcycle with you.
Go to the other.
Yeah, right. I'd just be like, no, you're 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I like, though, how the Luke and Lorelai relationship is kind of progressing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It feels very natural.
It does. They're not rushing it.
No.
It's all earned.
It's not really discussed. It's not really out in the open, you know what I mean? But they clearly like spending time with one another.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's really adorable. I don't know. We talked about this, was it last week, the week before, where obviously this is season 1, so I don't see them jumping in anything quite yet,
Right.
you know, so eventually.
Sure.
Eventually I can see it happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
But with the Christopher thing now, I don't know. I don't know.
Depends on how long he's around.
Yeah, well, he said his folks are back, so
Right.
thinking about staying. I would really hate that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think they ended on the best terms.
No, there's no way. He's been an absentee father. He's kind of taken off and abandoned both of them. There is no good terms there.
No.
I mean, yeah, you want him, to be a part of your daughter's life, but
not my life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I hope you guys have a great relationship, but you can go ahead and pencil me out of it.
So she's probably gonna have her hands full with this for now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm anticipating some sort of arc with Christopher now,
for sure,
to see what happens. Maybe it's like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air situation where, when Will's dad came back. I think that was just one episode, though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it'll be a few episodes.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be quick.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be the only time we see him either.
And Rory clearly loves her dad. Obviously,
Right,
she's
yeah.
very excited to see him, which is totally fine. Totally fair. It's your dad.
It's her dad, right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, she's a kid. She wants to have a relationship with her dad. That doesn't have to extend to riding motorcycles and just coming and staying with mom, though.
What I do want to see, though, is Grandma and Grandpa's response to this.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Does he go to dinner? Doubt it, but I
don't know. I mean, they certainly liked him a lot. They were very upset that she didn't choose to be with him.
They do.
He's successful, I guess. So,
and I want to see what they have to say about this. That's gonna be in my mind this next week.
Well, I mean, he's from Stars Hollow, right? So
yeah, because
everyone's gonna kind of know him.
Or Stars Hollow, or is she from?
Oh, that's true. It might be from
Hartford. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The area.
Right. So I feel like people are gonna know him. Some of the other main characters are going to know him, and they'll definitely have feelings about him one way or the other.
For sure.
We'll see how that
Taylor
unfolds.
already clocked that. So
right, yeah. All right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.